Hello everyone and welcome back to episode number 26 of FTB Skyblock. Last episode we did a few awesome things, finished up I think over here with our fermionic fabricators maybe. Actually not really remembering quite what we did. We did all the fluid transposing stuff thingies, and over here as you can see I moved a little bit of our other things from down there up to here, which we will see in a second. But before we go into that, I ran into a little bit of an issue with our system over here, the producing of our awesome processing stuff, or the processors, and because of that we have to make a little bit of a bug fix today. And let's start right away with that. And I already got my redstone in here, so we will tell him to keep always 64 redstone and 64 of silicon in there, which means that when I get my Signalum servo and the warp item conduit that I forgot. Warp item conduit, one should be enough. And first let's set into the filter that he always should only keep a stack of silicon and a stack of redstone, which means he always will produce 6 times 64 of silicon circuits, which he will then fill up here nicely, and also with redstone. And every gold that we drop in there will be then, or not only the gold, but also the diamonds and the pure Certus quartz crystals will then be transformed into the awesomeness that are the circuits and then into processors, because everything here should be already full and just waiting for the processors. So that's already set. Let's put you there and you there. Bam. And let's also tell you to only extract you and you. Thank you very much. And now what we should see, this fill up and also this fill up. We just cannot access these chests because the ME interface is a little bit in the way, but believe me, this one down there is filling up nicely, as you can see with that. And also over here we should see some blinking going on. Yeah, blinking is happening, producing of the silicon things. And because we also tell him to keep only 64 of the printed silicon in there, he is never going to fill up totally, because, well, diamond chest can store quite a few things. We also have to modify our patterns in the way that we tell them to not include redstone and silicon anymore. Bam. And you, no silicon and redstone. Reteach you. Same goes for here. And bam. Done. This should fix any problem that we had, that maybe only 3 filled up or were left, and then maybe some is in here, some is in here, and some is in here, and nothing gets done really well. And right now, as you can see, there are almost all chests gone, just the chest with the assembly patterns that I have to teach yet again, and also the furnace patterns that we have to teach the system, like the Galgadorian and the Iridium in the assembler and such, because, well, I just didn't get to automating or teaching the system yet. But let's jump right over here. We have a little setup with the rock crusher, just the usual inputs from an ME interface. You have to be careful because he does not accept from the side or from the bottom. It has to be from the top. And he then outputs via this warp item duct and the Signalum servo back into our interface, which is connected back down here to our main line. And we have a few channels left that we will use pretty soon. And over here we got another interface into the top here, which is hooked up to our metal presses. I got myself 3 pieces of them with item robin, which has the same problem kinda, or the item robin is not working perfectly yet, but I'm guessing it has something to do with the trickery that I did when I installed it. And when I come up with a fix, well, I will tell you guys and girls, but it's pretty simple. Always crafts in a pattern of 3 pieces. The only thing you have to be careful right now is that you can craft 2 pieces at once, and we can actually do you. And he is not pushing crafting items if inventory contains already items. So if this contains already 4 pieces, he then should drop actually the 4 pieces into the hopper, which then drops the pieces into the metal press, which then pressed into a chest with the warp item ducts and some signalum going into the interface back into here. And with that, that's actually pretty much everything. No, something more I did between the episodes. Remember, I showed you guys and girls the trickery with the auto crafting through the export bus up here, where we just tell him, well, always craft and only output crafted items into this chest. Well, we have something also over here. Just with 4 export buses, we got Enderium, we got Electrum, I think Invar, and Signalum. Yeah, Signalum, and of course all with level emitters or redstone cards, crafting cards set up like the other piece over there, with a few acceleration cards, and then the level emitter set to 256 of the Enderium, about 1000 of Invar and Electrum, and also Signalum. 512 Signalum. And today we are not going to work right away over there to automate some more stuff. We will kinda teach our system how to autocraft more stuff. Yes, or keep a certain stock of stuff. For that we will have, well, first actually we just need that later, because first we need 16 chests, we need the 16 export buses, and that, and with that let me show you what I have planned. So first of all we need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chests here, and another set of 8 will be over here. With that they will all be connected to warp item ducts. And also back here. Those warp item ducts, of course, will all get some resonant servos and will be set to always active. So they instantly output the stuff. And later we probably will put just a tesseract over here and connect them via that, because, well, why not? We can autocraft tesseracts. I just forgot to autocraft that yet, and as you know me, that happens. Not only sometimes, but mostly always. So while I'm almost finished out of talk, we are also almost finished with the servers, and bam, 18 servers set here. We will have 8 of the good old export buses over here, which will be set up to everyone have. Where are my crafting cards? Didn't I make the... Thought I did make them. Should actually... Crafting... Nah, apparently not. But probably they are somewhere and I just don't see them. but shouldn't be that long, and also the autocrafting should happen very fast. Yeah, we should probably take a look into having a little bit more of the processor stuff simultaneously going on. So now that we have also the crafting cards, which we should have had from the beginning, let's put you to that, and to that get you in there, and also all of you. Same goes that, and as you may can imagine, every one of those will be set up in the same way. So let's not, well, should we do it really quick on camera? Yeah, well, no. So you get the gist that you need. You just then connect every one of those, and on here we will have the same setup as over there, and cable goes here, and a little bit of dense cable to here, actually to here. Yeah, that should be right. So that's also kind of like that, and with that it's actually one too far. That and that, and you go here. Awesome. So now we should have all connected. Perfect. Now to the next thing, which will be cable over here, and remember to always put your cables down after you, yeah, because otherwise it will be a complete nonsense. And my level emitters, didn't I make those? What the, did I, something derpy there. So level emitters, 16 of you please, and you should be also done very quickly. Just crafting 15 of you, and we really have to speed this up really a lot faster. Yeah, this has to go at least, I don't know, 10 times faster maybe. Would be an additional 7 processors. Yeah, why not? But we will do that, or I will do that off camera, so that you don't, guys and the girls, don't have to watch me do stuff over and over that we already did. So on every piece here goes a level emitter, and as you can imagine, 8 and 8 are 16. 2 times 16 is 32, which is a whole dense cable. So you just have to get maybe another dense cable, and you could have a second set of the same thing going on. And of course we will also connect you to here. Cable anchor would be a nice idea. Cable anchors, that, and you please can go away for a second. We should probably, nah, actually, yeah. Let's get rid of you and have a normal cable here. Bam, awesome. So we can also have a normal cable here. It's just saving a little bit of the dense cables. So all of you should get some channels. Bam, 8 and 8, and we should have 16, 24, yeah, because you are also set up over here. But of course, all the same, come here, don't fly off into the void. It's actually why I got myself the nice little ring of magnetization, and I love the new style from the Technicians Remix John Smith resource pack. It's pretty awesome, I have to say. Kinda would like that also the flux infused jet plate would be same as the flux infused, but I'm happy how it is. So now that we have that, we just have to find something that we want to autocraft. Quite a lot actually. More than 64, or at least a few hundred of them. Which should be, let's make the redstone chipsets. There should be always 1,000 in our system, because they take quite a bit of time. So let's do the setup over here. And now first, you and you are set to always keep 2,000. Yeah, emit when levels are above, and you work only without a signal. So you should start, and you should start to export. Awesome. Now that he is exporting those things, let's see. Nope. Let's snag our ender chest. Set it up right in the middle here, so that we can have... Actually, what would be better to do it like that? Why not? So all of you should input into this chest, which of course we have to set to our input chest. Awesome. And let's see, you should extract. Awesome. Perfect. Working smoothly, as you can see. And also all that thing get sucked out into the chest, into our system. And we can adjust actually what we should do. Let's get a sign. So we have everything neat and organized, as you guys and girls know me. So let's, can we put it here? Yeah, we can. So this is redstone chipset. Nah, isn't space. Redstone chipset 2000, 2K. Let's write 2000. Yeah, 2000. Perfect. Not really, it looks extremely bad. But I will figure. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Yes, you can, but there is the strange thing going on with that. Redstone chipset 2K. Bam. Awesome. So now we know redstone chipsets are set to 2000, keep in stock at all times, and we should see down here or over there the thing running. Awesome. The only problem that I ran into, that we have, there needs to be something. Bam. The only issue that I ran into with the setup over here, I have made it a kind of a little bit too large in the diameter thingy, because, well, as you know, yeah, you can see now, those here are not running when this is running. The middle one is perfect, but that one over here, which is for our machine frame resonant ones, is not getting everything, because those two lines are also missing. It's just about 800 RF that's not getting done, but 800 more would be nice. So probably I will change this whole setup to kind of have it a little bit higher but smaller in diameter. So now that you also know that issue, let me show you what I totally forgot. I made ourselves two wireless chargers, on over here and one right back there, which is actually more or less the diameter, or we are charged everywhere from here to back at our portal thingy, and probably also on top. Not sure about that, but let's see. Are we draining? Yeah, we are draining. So if I go down here, we are still draining. Down here. Yeah, really? Why are you not? You should... What? He was able to keep up, but now apparently he is not. Because he is not working. Why are you not working? Do we not have any energy left? Because I also ran into the issue that we are sucking our batteries completely dry. No, you should actually be able to charge. What the is going on here? You, my dear wireless charger, are not charging myself. Why not? It worked perfectly. Just up until run. What is he charging? He shouldn't be charging anything else. Nope. Everything is full. You are charged. Is there maybe some issue with the thingy here? Nope. So not even the slightest clue why you are not charging anymore. The thing in here is charging, right? No. So that means something is wrong with our tesseracts. No, actually not, because otherwise we would have no energy. Well, let me tell you, they worked perfectly up until now, and no clue why not right now. When I find out, I will let you guys and girls know. So that's done here, because we are full on channels. I moved also the crafting terminal and stuff up here, because we are doing stuff up here now, and then I probably also will move it up there. But right away, we are going to set up extruder, our extruder, igneous extruder, to get ourselves some obsidian. And of course, we do it the way that we keep stuff auto-stocked, as usual. So right in here will be the extruder. No, actually, you need to go in the middle. So you will be right over there. Nice. Nah, actually one back. You will be right here. Now final destination where you can stay forever. Probably. So level emitter. We need cable to come up here with a level emitter on thing, and let's get some obsidian. Bam. Obsidian, and we always want to keep 32,000. Yeah, 32,000 of obsidian should be enough, I'm guessing. And you only work with a low signal. You get that. You are the resonant one, so we can upgrade you. So you are producing 16 obsidian a second. And of course, I forgot my buckets of lava and water, because we are going to set you up as lava, and you will be water, and not the dense cable, the normal cables. Ooh, we need more cables probably. You, and you know what? You, my dear, can be an input from the bottom. Yes. So cable needs to go here, and then on top needs to go the level emitter. So we have to set you back up to be 30k of obsidian. We need some cable up to here and also over to here, which are 3 channels in total. And we should be able to reach that. Awesome. We of course also have to... Where did I put it? There you are. Color it so that we know you are the yellow channel stuff. You, and also you. Bam. And we should probably also color all of this stuff right here. Otherwise I will get maybe confused, and confusing your channel system is never a good idea. At least most of the times. So you and that and that and that. Awesome. Awesome. We have something more set up, and now we should actually see you running. Awesome. Of course, we now also need an output, but that's why I prepared the warp item conduits, which of course will go into some other warp item conduits, which probably need to go up here. Will look a little bit more ugly than usual, but that happens. So now you are also set up to that, which is nice, and now we should see you output. Why do you... Yeah, it's just... yeah, well... Ooh, something that I totally forgot last episode when we finished our lava import stuff that we configured. I forgot to set the import bus to accept signal or run only without signals. He was always active, and believe me, we got a little bit of lava in our system. We have now 29,000 buckets worth. We had before we started with the exporting about 30,000. So 1 or 2 buckets worth of stuff. So yeah, that's that. I actually only found out about it when I came in here and was like, why is the fluid thing full? Well, maybe I did something wrong and did a 0 too much, and then he was still going into this one here, and then I was like, yeah, probably I should check. And then I saw it. Yeah, you guys and girls probably were like, no, you forgot to set it and that, but well, you know how it is. Happens. To be honest, we are pretty much close to a point where we should actually also finish the episode, so let's really quick set up the gelid cryophium things and also get a few more cables. Do we have some? No. Let's get 2 stacks. Should have everything. Awesome. And you should be also fairly quick about it. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Had to upgrade our system with another tower of 16 channel or 16 interfaces. Actually decide on that side if we would be in there, so it would be the side over there with the other cable, yeah, you know. And now let's go and set this up like we did our other stuff. We just need another interface. No, I already have the interface with me. Awesome. So interface as usual here, slabbing here and here and here, and our fluid transposer on top. We also need some cable over here. Luckily, ooh, brings me to something. Let me show you. Ooh, ender pearls. We got about 57k of them in our inventory. About 656 of solid ender blocks and about 2k enderman heads. All thanks to Stoker. He actually tried to get our chest to overload. Almost did it. I inputted or put up 2 more inputs, import buses with acceleration cards, and then 50k in about not even 5 minutes. Yeah, I can be a little bit overpowered, but just a tad. So you and an export bus, and we need a crafting card in there. You only use crafted items, and we need some cryophium. Awesome. That and that. And if we put you in there with some acceleration cards and you on top and tell you input and outputs, and you will be an input and an output. Do we still have some warp ducts? Yes, we have, which is awesome, because then we can do that. And now to energy, redstone, flux, flux. Let's search for that, and I forgot to teach the system to do that. Yeah, but this will be our gelid cryofume as soon as I get some energy from here to there. Probably, maybe maybe I will hook those machines also up with the redstone conduits. I don't know if I still want to use MV wires. Nah, probably will update this between the episodes, but this should work completely perfect. Well, let's actually just see if the cryofume is doing his thing. When we hook you up to over here, to our yellow line, which we of course will color, bam, 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 and you. And now we should see some gelid cryofume crafting happening. Let's see. Cryofume. No, of course we have to look here. And yep. Gelid cryofume dust, or the cryofume dust is made, put into here, made into gelid cryofume. As soon as we gave him some power, we should probably also do the augments stuff. Augments. We have one of you, so we need just one more. Let's do 2 more of you and 2 more of you, and then we really have to finish the episodes because we are running pretty much a little bit long on right now. So what's missing? You need some gelid cryofume, and for that you need that, which is now crafting. You cryofume stuff should be almost done. Come on, come on, come on. Let me put those in there. And one of you, and you, and you. And then I will start to teach them, the flux duct stuff. So, for now, I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this episode. And of course, as usual, if you did enjoy it, I would appreciate if you could drop me a like. And if you are new to the channel, you could consider yourself subscribing. And for now, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.